And good morning, people. Welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. With the Lord of Shadows, Mordegon, defeated last time, we went round everywhere. Spoke to a few of our friends, a few of the people that have helped us along the way, and just seen how things are rebuilding, how things are peaceful. We are here in the Dundrasil region. There is one more place we need to go to, some mysterious ruins. I haven't shown them. Haven't been there. There is still a treasure I need to pick up here in this area, because even though I have come back here and got all the enemies, I still haven't gone to get it. It's really not much, but I do want it. Because with the enemies changing, so too has our access. Yeah, these demon riders were not around before. And we know what can happen with demon riders. If we head over this way, we can see one that's available to ride onto. And if you look beyond that, yeah, we looked at that particular wall before. There were not footprints on them. Now there are.
Ha! Easy.
So with the correct transportation in hand, we can go up. There's a couple of things up here. There's some spin chillers and some bite bugs. If they run away, please, thank you. For Brighton Rock. And yeah, bite bulbs, they're not really worth anything. And there's also this down here. We can't actually jump off it for some reason, but we can climb down. For mini medal. I'm not going to take it back. There's no real need. But there's also this one bit over here as well. So, ethereal stone, mini medal, and some molten globules. There are still 2 items around somewhere in this area, but we have everywhere open to us now. And that won't change. We're in Act 3 now. Things will not change in terms of access. We will always be able to access everything in any particular area. Maybe not at parts of the game, but we will be able to access them with the transportation bits. What we're really up here for, though, the mini medal is nice, but we're up here to continue the game. And that wasn't there before. Looks a little bit familiar. And there's good reason for it.
Well now,
This place looks a mite familiar. Aye, it's these funny wee buildings. I've seen them before.
Yes, there's no mistaking it. It looks just like the floating island where we met the Watcher, doesn't it? Let's go and take a closer look. Who knows? We might find something interesting.
It was said that there were more in the sky, and the only reason the one that did stay up there with the lone survivor was because it was holding the guiding light. All the other ones were shot out the sky by Mordegon. There is a book here. History of Erdrea. History of Time. We are Watchers. This is Legend of Watchers. Legend of Law of Time. Spirits weave time. Spirits born from Erdrea. Spirits of lost time. Light governs time. Holy light. Spirits of lost time guard holy light. Light glows bright, burns, explodes. When it does, lost things return. Eternity is undone. Well, one of you has an eye for art. The other one, well, has an eye for money, but we don't mind that in the slightest. Yeah, you've come to Octagonia and past this spot plenty of time. But let's face it, Hendrik. This was never always here. This has only been put in this space pretty forcefully recently. How about you, Serena? What have you found?
This painting, it's fascinating. It really draws you in, doesn't it? Hmm?
It reminds me of something. Ah, of course. I've been reading a book they say was written by the Watchers of late. Let me see if I can find the right part. Spirits of lost time. Beings born from the land. Beings who control time.
Spirits of lost time? Could they be these figures in the painting?
According to the book, they guard a sacred light that controls the flow of time. And when that light burns bright enough, even those who are lost to eternity can be restored.
Restored how, exactly? You mean like brought back to life?
Wait, if that was true, then maybe, or just maybe...
Huh?
Think about it. We lost someone to eternity, didn't we? Someone we'd love to see again.
Veronica.
Do you really think we could bring her back?
Well, what else does it say about this light?
Light lives in Tower's heart. Sacred Tower. Tower of lost time. Watchers guard Wheel of Time. Key to Tower. Key to time. Key brings spirits. Sets wheels in motion.
So if we had the Wheel of Time, we might really be able to...
What have we got to lose? If there's even a chance, we have to try, right?
Eric's right. No matter how unlikely it is, if it might be our chance to see her again, we simply have to try.
But the Watchers are all gone, right? So, how do we find this wheel thingy?
This was once one of their islands, wasn't it? And I'd say that hole in the wall up there was pretty wheel-like. I reckon we could do worse than start our search right here, you know.
There's a way through up there. Let's go poke around some more, shall we?
Your nose for treasure picking something up, Eric? I'm going to assume this is Yggdrasil, but there's a lot to this mural that we don't see. And if I don't fall off the edge, I might be able to actually go through this step. So let's pick up an ethereal stone and head over to this little glowing spot. The Wheel of Time.
You found the Wheel of Time! Honey, you are just too good at this.
So, if I understood that book correctly, the wheel will bring the spirits of lost time to the tower they mentioned.
But where might this tower be found? No likely candidates spring to mind.
What's the matter, darling?
You got an idea where the place we're looking for might be? I thought of something. There's an old tower north of Yggdrasil I always wondered about. Unless anyone's got any better ideas, what say we climb aboard our friendly whale and see what we can see up there?
I did say that this act is a little bit controversial, and I must admit that might just be my own thinking. But we're doing this for Veronica. Veronica is our goal here. This Wheel of Time and what it might do is all for her. So let us call Cetacea and let her take us to the Tower of Lost Time. Yggdrasil, high in the sky, glowing bright. But our destination is over here. We have been here before. The Lost Land. And I did mention that we would be back. We are back. The Tower of Lost Time. All of these toggles are here. Why? Couldn't actually tell you. There's a reason for them to be here. I know that much. But what that reason actually is? No clue. And the only way you could actually get into this place, and why there was nothing for us to do earlier, is because we didn't have the key to enter. We needed the Wheel of Time.
Looks like we found the right tower. I wonder if these spirits of lost time are here already. Come on, laddie. Let's head on in and see what we can see.
So the Tower of Lost Time. No monsters. No sparkling spots. We're just going up. At least it says no monsters. I'm not entirely certain if that's true or not. 2 pieces of treasure. And yeah, there are some sparkling spots. Just a few. Chrono Crystal. Well, for a place that's called the Tower of Lost Time, that makes perfect sense. Let's see where this one goes, because I do want to be, I think, up the top of that one. A Hero's Book to Basics Weapons. Nebula swords, darting daggers, astrorangs, shining staves, straight pokers and mega Grigham whips, as well as Dragonlord claws and maxi axes. You remember those swords, or those weapons I said they're ones to build upon? What we just got there was how to build upon them. The Nebula Sword requires a Stardust Sword. Darting Dagger requires the Death Dagger. Astrorang, the Meteor Rang. The Shining Staff requires a Bright Staff, which we haven't got yet. The Straight Poker requires a Poker. Mega Grigham Whip, the Grigham Whip. Dragonlord Claws, the Beastmaster Claws, which we haven't picked up yet. And the Maxi Axe requires the Bad Axe. That's how we build them up. We don't build them up through refining in the forge. We build them up with another. Build them up to another weapon completely. And I will be doing this. I would very much like the Straight Poker, because it just improves everything. The Nebula Sword, definitely would like that for its abilities, its improved abilities. The Astrorang, again, wouldn't mind it. But we're not going to do it just yet. There's no actual reason to fight anything for this at the moment. We're not fighting anything. Sort of hoping this takes me up to the other side. It does not. Which means we need to go back. We'll talk to that person in just a moment. I'm pretty surprised that we can actually do that. So we need the golden cogs. Had a feeling we did, because why would I ever go in the right direction in the first place? And there's our second item. Second and last item of the Tower of Lost Time. Agate of Evolution, which is actually pretty appropriate because the weapons, the upgrade weapons do require them in their recipe. Yeah, this is the only one that's not used, which is a little bit odd. But that's fine. So let's go back up. Let's go back to the top. This place isn't really long, but it's not really meant to be. Let's face it, there's two chests, there's no monsters. It's a little bit of a puzzle, but yeah, it doesn't need to be long. This place has really two reasons. Those chests and the Altar of Ages. Hello there.
I am the timekeeper, the flow of time, of destiny. I watch over them, guide them.
But what are you?
I am just what I say I am, and that is all I am.
I hope you don't mind us intruding, but we heard there might be a rather special light here in the tower that can... well, that can bring people back. We've lost someone very special, you see, and... well, we were hoping you might be able to help us.
You speak of time's sphere. If you were to harness its power, that which you seek might be attained. But to lose time is to lose much. The path you propose to follow is not one to be trodden lightly.
To lose time? What do you mean?
Time's sphere is the crystallization of all that has taken place in Erdrea since memory began. Each moment gathered by the spirits of lost time, savored, remembered. To take a sword to the sphere would be to erase those moments, to return to the time of the last intact memory. If your companion is to be restored to you, time itself must be destroyed. As I say, to lose time is to lose much.
So in order to save Veronica, we would need to turn back time.
A
think I'm beginning to get the picture. We'd need to go back to... Aye! We'd need to go back to before Yggdrasil fell. That way, we could stop Mordegon before it was too late. That wouldn't just save Veronica, it would save the whole of Erdrea. Think of all the pain and suffering we could prevent.
It is possible. All is possible. It may be that returning to that particular fork in the flow of time brings all that you wish and more.
But it must be done. I would gladly give up all that has happened since that day for the chance to change it.
Aye.
Alas, to lose time is to lose much. Only one of you may return to that place. The sphere can be broken but once, by a single hand. A hand possessed of a singular power. In this world, only one such power exists. That of the Luminary. I see you. I know you. I knew you the moment you appeared. Only you can break the sphere, and only with the sword of light. When it is broken, when the memories are shattered, you will return to the past, and there you will stay.
You mean he'll have to live it all again? He can't come back here, to us?
To lose time is to lose much. This world, this reality, these will be lost to you. And that is not all. The outcome of the sphere's shattering is impossible to foresee. You may be lost forever, trapped in a corner of time, a half-faded memory.
That's awful.
Your present, your companions, your life even, all these may be lost to you. Knowing this, are you willing to risk all for the sake of your departed friend? Only you can decide. I will await you before the sphere.
As I said, controversial, in my opinion. We're doing this for Veronica. Just for Veronica. Yes, if we do this, we could save a lot of people that were affected by the fall of Yggdrasil, the rise of the Lord of Shadows, and everything that came after that. But you have to also remember the good we've done. The people that have been saved. The fact that the Lord of Shadows actually is no more. Oh, the Dark One is no more in this reality, in this world, in this time. We go back. We undo that. We have to face the Dark One all over again. Is it worth it just for Veronica? No matter how much she's done for us, how important she was for us, how much she is liked by everyone, somehow even by Hendrik, who didn't really know her too well. Is it worth it? Is it the right thing to do? Honestly, I would hate to be in this sort of situation. I really would. Because I have no idea. I have no answer. I've not been in this type of situation personally. I hope I never am. But in this time, in this place, in this game, we are doing it.
I'm sorry, but you simply can't do this. We won't let you.
Okay. You win. We know you well enough by now not to try and talk you out of this. But you'd better not mess this up. You go back there and you save her, you hear? Save us all.
Do what you have to do. We won't stand in your way.
decision is made, then you must know all that I know. To lose time will be to lose much, but some semblance of your present self will remain. Your memories, the record of your adventures thus far. Your knowledge of battle and all that you have learned. And last of all, the containers that surround the altar. These are the time capsules. These sacred vessels are immune to the flow of time. When you shatter the sphere, all that you possess will be placed within them. Thus, may the items you require journey with you to the past. Alas, there is one item that will not survive the journey. The Sword of Light. But you should retain possession of its twin, the Sword of Shadows. This will surely prove to be a more than worthy weapon for the time being. Now you know all that I know. All else is unknowable. When you are ready, join me by the sphere.
So we are going back. But we're not going back unarmed. This sword in our back will be coming with us. Which is a good thing, since I'm pretty much going to need it. Okay, timekeeper. Let's do this. No going back, except back in time.
Step forward, Luminary, and into the past.
Wait!
When you meet me in the past, we will be enemies again. But know this. I stand ready to pledge myself to your cause once more. To be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companion.
Yes, very dramatic, Hendrik, honey. Now, if you've quite finished frowning and swearing oaths... Farewell, darling. I look forward to seeing you in the past.
I know you can do this. I know you won't let anything stand in your way. And the us's of the past will be there for you whenever you need us. Now, if I know your grandfather, he'll have a few words to say before you go.
You've grown into a fine figure of a man, laddie. Oh, don't look down now. We'll only be apart a wee while. We're back there waiting for you after all. You'll do us proud. I know you will. How could you not do? You're my own flesh and blood after all.
Oh.
Hmm?
I suppose I began this journey with you, feeling that I was simply doing my duty. But it became so much more than that. I'll never forget the time we've spent together. So please, if you don't mind, I hope you'll take me along with you, all over again.
The time of departure is upon us. Luminary, take the sword of light in hand.
Wait, laddie! Oh!
This isn't goodbye. Not by a long shot. See you on the other side.
Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Friends, shipmates, amigos, Svar's thrust and the rainbow await. Destiny beckons!
I don't know how Mordegon's planning on achieving eternal life, but I know one thing. We're going to stop him.
You must defeat him. The fate of our world depends upon it. Good luck.
Back to the past. Let's see how things proceed once more into the future. Until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.